going on, everybody? This is Downs from BZM Racing, and today I'm going to show you guys how I organize my RC stuff. So let's get right into it. Now that I got the top open, I'm going to show you guys what's inside my Plano tackle box. This is one of the two boxes I keep my RC stuff in. One is mainly for Team Associated B5M, and one is for TLR and Traxxas stuff. So let's get right into it. So as you guys can see here, we got some grease, some diff lube, anything you guys need for rebuilding diffs. Here we got some antenna tubes, some Phillips screwdrivers, some small little screwdrivers to push out pins and other types of things. Here I have a whole rebuild diff kit. We got bearings, gears, basically anything you guys need. Up front here I got some front hexes for the B5M. Just some miscellaneous screws, some more servo mounting things, some aluminum, I believe it's rear hub, like where you screw in your ball stud, some front hingeman braces, some shock screws, some more nuts and bolts, some pistons, some shock collars, some more shock collars, and that's basically it for the top, you guys. Just give you a quick run through in case you guys missed anything, and I'll be sure to open the bottom up, and I'll be right back. Now that I got the bottom open, I'm going to show you guys some of the more key components of what you guys need usually in your tackle for RC. Some like springs, nut drivers, scissors, and we'll get right into that. Alright, so up front here, we have some spare green springs for the Team Associate B5M. We just got some new setups. We're running the white springs in the rear now. We'll be sure to give you guys a review on that. And here we got body reamer, MIP tool. We highly recommend MIP. We got some energy tools. Here we got some T-wrenches. Never know when you're gonna need those. We got some turnbuckle wrenches in there. Here, always gotta have a multi-tool. Pliers, scissors, whatever you guys need are always in a multi-tool for the last standing thing you guys are gonna ever need. I really highly recommend you guys have one, or get some pliers, but it's just one good package in one. Here we got some body cutting scissors, some tire bands, some oil, and another 2mm wrench. Here we have some spare A-arms, because you can never have enough A-arms with buggies. Those are something you guys always can snap if you guys are in a crash, front and rear A-arms. Here we got some tire gluing kit stuff, like some bands and some glue bottles. Never know when you guys are going to need to quickly repair and glue up your tires. Here we got some slipper pads, some spurs, some nuts for your wheel, some toothbrushes to sauce your tire. I have 3 brushes. Sauce your tires, clean your car. Well, 1 brush for saucing, 1 brush for cleaning your tires, and then 1 brush for cleaning your car. That might sound a little whacked out, but to me it's something you guys really should invest in, or whatever. We got some rear, we got some 3M tape, and we got some rear hexes. Some rear hexes in there, and then we got a sensor in there. And yeah, that's basically for this, guys. I'm gonna get right back with you guys when I open up the next box. With the next box, we have some TLR parts and some Traxxas parts, as you guys can already see with some hexes and some other things and some outdrives. But we're gonna get right into it, just as the same box, and I'll give you a quick run through of what I got. So up front here, we got a couple spurs. You never know when you're gonna need some spurs. If you're gonna burn something out, if you don't have your gear mesh set correctly. We got some turnbuckle wrenches, a TLR battery strap right there, a pencil if you're ever gonna have to mark anything down or write anything down. We got some other plastic parts here, some spare parts. Never gonna know when you're gonna need some spare parts. some MIP grease and blue thread lock, some pistons, some pins for your hexes, which are over here. We have some aluminum and plastic ones. If you guys are ever going to need to upgrade anything from your Traxxas, I highly recommend upgrading your hexes, because if you guys get a good set of wheels, you have the potential of reaming out those rims. You're going to have to invest in a whole new set, which is a real pain. Here, I got a cooling fan that's off an Energy motor cooler. Nothing in here at the time. We got some slipper springs, some slipper pads, some weights. This is to a TLR. That's some body mounts, some Traxxas out drives, some Traxxas shock spacers, some Traxxas shock caps, some bearings, some diff parts, some spurs, some battery parts here, an extra servo. So that's basically it for the top part, guys. I'll get right back to you when I got the bottom part. Now that I got the bottom open on this Traxxas/TLR box, let's get right back into it, and I'll show you guys what I got. So I got some tire bands here. Always gonna have 2 sets of tire bands for whatever car you guys got. Some Nerf bars for the Traxxas. For racing, you don't really need them. I just ripped them off. Weight savings, you know. A nut driver, some bearings, some spare parts, some electrical tape for some body repair, some shock oil under that. This is for an LCG chassis. That is a battery strap mount. A razor, a toothbrush, some B parts like dynamite, nut drivers, not nearly as good as the MIP or Energy nut drivers. Some A-arms, some A-scale shocks, some old Traxxas shocks, some spare springs, some diff casing, some oil, and yeah, not as long as the other box, guys. Not as much stuff. Hope you guys had a good day. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Have a great day.